Hello, hello. Welcome to the adventures. Just gonna record this session. And hopefully some people get to watch it.
Commander.
If not, no worries. I can't remember exactly what I was doing. Let's look at the map. That'll be the best way to trace my steps. Oh yeah. I was on Tuchanka. Just do some upgrading my shit real quick. Tuchanka is the Krogan homeworld. We went there in the second game. Right now we got two Krogan badasses, friends that we know who exist there. Grunt and Rex. Oh my god. Zero credits? That's weird.
That last job on Tuchanka was intense. I tried providing air support, but the sky was so full of Cerberus, it was like someone kicked a hornet's nest.
It's really, really bizarre that I have zero credits. That does not make any sense. I've used credits before and gotten low, but had to run out of credits and have zero. That's like something happened to my credits. I don't know where they went, but they definitely not in my pocket. Spammer. Okay. Yeah, it's like everything just reset. All of my armor and gear is back to standard. It all went to N7. It's crazy. What the heck happened? Everything in my entire gear just reset. I wonder if my guy's skills reset too. What the heck happened? Oh, lights, I guess? I'm not sure what that means. But I wonder if my... Why am I back to level 1? What the fuck just happened? All of my skill points are set back to 0. My guy's at level 1. What the fuck happened? What day is today? The 22nd? Okay, so that's just from a few seconds ago. I don't know what to do. I can't play the game and have my guy be back to level 1 and all my money gone and whatever the fuck just happened. That can't happen. I don't know what's going on, but that can't happen. I have to start the whole damn game over. Yeah, why, now I'm at level 45. Now I have my money back. Wow, that was just so weird. What mission? Did I lose a mission? Nope, I'm in the same exact spot. That is bizarre, man. I've never seen a glitch like that where it took away all of my stuff. All of my money, and that is just... No. Not doing that. It didn't even just reset my stuff. It took it away. It didn't even, like, reset my points and let me pick them out all over again. No, it just took all the points away. Be level 1 halfway through, like a quarter through the game, and just start over at level 1. Even when I started the game, I was at level 31 because it had taken a save profile over from my previous games. It didn't even start me at level 1 when I played the game the first time. That was just, ooh, strange. Alright, I'm over it. It's changed now. And what was also strange is that my weapon upgrades were still there. So it's still showing my weapons as like version 3 and 4, but I had no money. That was strange. Alright, let's upgrade what I believe to be one of the better guns. I wish this would categorize them like what they are. Pistol, assault rifle. Do I have all my upgrades back on now? That was the first sign. All my weapon upgrades were gone. I was like, huh. I should have known.
That last job on Tachanka was intense. I tried providing air support, but the sky was so full of Cerberus, it was like someone kicked a hornet's nest.
Rex is a badass. I bet he's got some real interesting stories to tell. More than something else. His mouth moves faster than a frog on a hot rock in the middle of summer.
Okay. Now that little weirdness is averted, we'll continue on with the plan. I feel like investigate Cerberus' presence has got to be the second biggest thing. Curing the entire people of the Krogan pushes the story on for sure. Alright, going after Cerberus. Take Edie. And, like, when I fight to save the people of Tachanka, I feel like I have to go with Javik and Garrus. Fighting Liara, let's go with Edie, or fighting with Cerberus, Edie, and Liara. Overload. Seems to be what I'm trying to push for her right now. Here we go, people. Fight Cerberus. Age-old battle. Cerberus is not the friend in this game.
Shepard, Cerberus's landing force is away from the Tuchanka battlefields. Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan rebellions. The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there, stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
See to it. Hack it out.
Looks like Cerberus got that cannon operational, Commander. I'll go back up and get a read on what they're shooting at.
Get on it. All right, let's find the control room for those cannons. Kill anything in our way.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Keep tracking.
On it.
Control center secure. Then I think it's time to test this cannon.
They cut power to the console.
You'll need to get the power back on.
Let's move.
They're shuttling in reinforcements and fortifying their position.
I've rerouted the power to the main console. Heading back now.
I guess I'm just making sure there's no other loot. Don't want to pass up an opportunity for Krogan stuff. Time to fight back.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Uploaded.
Firing.
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat. Direct hit.
You did it!
All right. Good work, everyone.
Shepard, with those Krogan cannons operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
Baby mission. Time to do the real mission. Time to do the mission that fans have been waiting for. And when I say fans, I mean like...
I just figured you'd be more sympathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on aliens.
Yeah, I enlisted to kick ass, just like everyone else. But I need a better reason than it has scales to go kill somebody. And if Cerberus is taking our dishonorable discharges and Cat 6 washouts, one more reason they're not worth a damn.
All hands, full stop. Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
The
Aye,
Reaper
aye,
is
sir.
there.
New form of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
They want to fight. They just got one.
Prema, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
What do you have in mind?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility. Finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
We've never faced a Reaper up close like this. Everyone on board?
There's even a doubt? Let's move, Pyjack. It's time to cure the genophage.
Commander, incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm room for you.
Dalatrus?
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Mordin Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
Are you spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the genophage will end in lasting peace?
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
What do you want, Dalatrus?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you were planning couldn't be done. Mordin will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Urdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Mordin would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
So, man, that's so tough. So what she's suggesting is not that I lose the support of the Krogan, but that I gain their support and trick them and gain the support of the Solarians by tricking them. Otherwise, I just gain the support of the Krogan. That is a tough choice. I'm gonna have to look this up, and be honest. Because, the last thing on my phone is, like, ruling on Magic the Gathering stuff. Okay, let me see. Mass Effect 3. Okay, to cure the Krogan or not to cure the Krogan? That is the question. I'm going to cure them. I think. That's what I'm leaning towards, at least.
I've ordered the clans to assemble at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Krogan history filled with defining moments. Most bloody. Hope this one better.
Commander, you seem troubled.
There's just a lot on the line. I want this to go well.
Have faith. No matter the adversity we face, some moments are destined to happen. This is one of them.
Rex, it's Reeve. The Reapers are already at the Hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
Shepard, keep them away from the female. I'll sort out what's happening with the other clans.
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our six. Now move! The enemy is approaching. Push forward. Don't let him get up. We almost got them all.
They'll sing battle songs about this someday. Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
We have to get to the Shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
Female safe, Shepard. Vitals are strong.
What's a Solarian to it? Nobody said anything about this.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
Who are you?
Erdnot Reeve, brood brother to our illustrious leader. Reeve and I share the same mother, and nothing else. For which I'm thankful. I remember what it means to be a true Krogan. We flay our enemies alive and drown them in a geyser of their own blood. We don't invite them into our home.
There's no time for this. Whatever grudge you have against Solarians ends right now.
As long as it involves a bullet in his head. Time for some payback. Stand down, Reeve. The Solarian is with me.
Enough! You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs killing!
Nice.
This is Turian Wing Artebec. Our flight vector to the Shroud is locked. We're 10 minutes out and counting.
Copy that, Artebec. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
Reed isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the Genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the Ancients.
Glory of Ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of Genophage. Expansion plan, problematic.
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tachanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams, a future to look forward to.
Until Solarian interference.
No, we destroyed Tachanka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges, and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
And now our planet is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
Any hint of the Krogan trying to expand again could raise alarms.
My children aren't going to suffocate in this cesspool. I want them to witness a new age. A Krogan empire.
Rex.
I'm not saying we won't ask first, but the Council can't expect us to stay here forever.
There's that look in your eye again, Commander. What's troubling you?
The Dalatraz tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests, but familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on him. Why are we stopping?
Rex, you and Morden stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Will do. Dangerous stopping like this.
Nice. There's like the Reaper.
Look at that Reaper. It's the end of the world out there.
Whatever you shoot with it belongs to me.
Nice. A new shotgun. Called Grawl Spike Thrower. Ooh, the damage is just insane. Oh, the Claymore damage is insane, actually. So this has a slightly higher fire rate, a higher weight, less damage. Let me see. So the yellow lines represent where the other gun is. Okay. The other gun... Let's just see how it fires.
It will be my first kill, but not the last.
Oh, he really enjoys that he's on this Reaper kill, because he's never killed a Reaper. I like this gun. This is what I'm gonna use.
What's happening, Shepard? We can't sit around like this.
I know, but I'm picking up cool stuff, Rex. You're giving me great stuff to get. Oh my gosh, death mask? That sounds awesome. Yes, please.
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemec, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper knows we're here.
So there goes the aerial fight.
An airstrike isn't enough against the Reaper. We must join the fight.
Damn it. I don't care if we have to build a new road. We're going.
Commander!
I've lost control. I can't pull up.
Shepard, what's happening?
Rex, get the female out of here now. Go! Artemis, do you copy?
So the road collapsed for our section.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way.
We're gonna go to the ancient Krogan ruins.
Rex, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Solarian can't patch up. Reeves' truck made it out too.
The Turians had to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the city of the ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
You're a trailblazer, Shepard. Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing will stop this cure.
So, that was my real chance to reveal the sabotage, become allies of the Krogan. I did a little bit of reading, and basically when it comes down to it, even if you betray the Krogan and get the help of the Solarians, their amount of help does not equal a greater help than the Krogans. The Krogans' their strength is like 400, I think, on the scale of...
Never figured the Krogan for the artistic type.
Notice they chose obedience as their subject.
No maps exist. Between earthquakes.
There it is again. That didn't feel like a tremor to me.
Rex, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, lives in this region.
Which is another reason to get your ass out of there, Shepard. Stop on it.
Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws. Sounds troubling.
When the Krogan name a Thresher Maw, you know you're in trouble. They don't think anyone's ever going to kill it.
So this is like the biggest Thresher Maw to ever exist.
Kalros, I would guess. Impressive.
I sure hope that's to scale. Any bigger and more.
Rachni again.
Rachni.
There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Rex, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. All that matters is getting to that shroud. Find us fast.
So they were using the Rachni which we found on the
Daylight
Krogan
ahead.
world. Or found on a different world.
And now, this is new. Part of Tachanka that isn't rubble.
Remnants of a failed species.
Rex, we made it back outside.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
And green. I didn't think plants grew here anymore.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tachanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the Shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
And when we get there, vengeance will be mine.
I never knew the Krogan had this in them.
I see only waste here. A civilization that destroyed what it had.
Ahead, we've got movement.
No Reapers. More opportunity for...
Maybe Eve has a point. Curing the genophage might work out after all.
Once civilization destroyed itself, because they never days, they are doomed to repeat.
Eyes up on our perimeter. Don't let them set an ambush. Another quake.
Kelros, more than a minute.
Stay sharp. Hang tight, we've got more on the way.
Here we go. Yeah, I like this gun.
Watch it, we've got one of the big ones.
And he isn't alone. The enemy is dead for the moment.
Rex, right about Calros. She's on the move.
Yeah, we've got some ideas on that. What?
Not now, Rex. The commander has enough to worry about.
What's happening?
Some crazy idea we can talk about later.
Looks like another
Just
shooting
worry
down.
about getting out of there right now.
Use the move.
Try to find it, and we'll pick you up there.
We're a little preoccupied right now.
I didn't say it would be easy.
Come on, man. I'm just kidding this guy.
I'm really starting to hate this place.
Using my move. When am I gonna get to use my move? I don't understand this control sometimes. Pressing triangle. Why can't I press the button? It doesn't do it. It's not doing the move. It's so strange. Can I use my moves anymore? I want to use the triangle move.
Get down here and we can get to the ship. Calros!
Rex!
Break off! We're getting out of here!
Territorial instinct confirmed.
She's not gonna get us.
Oh, shit.
Go on ahead, Shepard. We'll try to shake this thing and find you.
Pressure more getting closer.
Tell me something I don't know.
Metal in truck and excellent iron supplement for Mars diet.
Now where do you suppose? And the thing is, I bet Rex is enjoying this.
War is not sport. It's a means to an end.
Watch it, more ahead.
I have them in sight.
Shepard, Rex busy driving truck. Are you still alive?
Doing what we can. What about you?
Alarmed? Yes, entertained. Calros is quite resistant.
Stay close. Try faster. I can smell the damn thing's breath. Shepard, we've almost lost Calros. Get down from there and we'll find you. Shepard, get over here. Reeve, keep an eye out for that mole. I don't want it sneaking up on us.
Make it quick, Rex.
We're exposed.
Move it!
It's Calros! Move, Shepard!
We're in. Go!
What about Reed?
No way he survived that. But he was a pain in the ass anyway. Now let's finish this. There's no Reaper waiting for us.
I don't think we've got a big enough gun to handle that.
Vengeance is the goal. Suicide is not.
We're curing the genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
Then I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Calros. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn. This is as much her home as ours.
If Tuchanka has a temper, Calros is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
We flew through the Omega-4 relay and survived. We can do this.
That's the spirit, Shepard.
How would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Calros' glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Kalros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing Cure.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive. We're gonna have one hell of a story to tell.
Wait! I want you to know that no matter what happens, you've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Erdnot, and a brother to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepard will mean hero! Now, let's show them why. Go! I've got this! I am Erdnot Rex, and this is my planet!
See you on the other side.
Stay alive, Shepard. We'll have Cure ready.
Let's get in there!
I took care of those Rachni. But someone has to raise those Maw hammers before you can use them.
We're kind of busy, Rex.
Lucky for you, I'm here. I'll handle it.
Shepard, some luck. Original strain in storage. Preparing the Cure now.
Make it quick, Morton. They're all
At
over us
last,
out here.
the Reaper!
Everyone all right?
Fine here. Mostly.
I faced worse.
Did we just get shot by a Reaper?
Consider that practice.
Okay, Shepard. I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
Now this I've never done before.
I remember this part.
Just keep moving. Stick to cover.
Hard to believe we're really doing this.
This is the easy part.
Don't stop!
Commander, this is Artemis Wing. We'll try to give that Reaper something else to shoot at.
I knew they wouldn't give up. Up on our left, one of the hammers.
The second is on the right.
Activate the hammers. Summon Kalros. I could have. That was lame. Could let me hurt him there for a second.
This is crazy.
Ah! Can I recharge my gun? It still has this like do this whole long animation to recharge. Stop this. Oh! Oh! Don't smash me.
Gordon, we hit the first hammer. How's it coming?
Almost half cure. Eve's vital signs dropping. Trying to compensate.
Second hammer's on the other side.
I'm surprised that...
Get that second hammer going.
There's a Reaper in my way, Rex.
I know, you get all the fun.
Alright, this is
I'll
Calros.
take care of the cure.
The Reaper is aware of the threat. Organic versus machine. Uh-oh. Oh, cool. They, like, avoided it. See ya. Yeah, I don't think I want to fight that this Marty. There's not many organic things that can take out a Reaper. There were like 3 creatures in the galaxy, and that was one of them. That wasn't even a big Reaper, that was the medium-sized Reaper. Still annoying.
Morton, is the cure ready?
Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. Will stabilize new government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Damn!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes, manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morton, this whole thing is coming apart. There's gotta be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance. No other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion likely to be problematic.
Morton, no!
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility. Would have liked to run tests on the seashells.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Yeah, I think Morden actually dies from this.
Warning, temperature malfunction detected. Warning, temperature malfunction detected. Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal commencing.
So that's like going into the atmosphere, I guess. You could just... modify his genes. This is a Paragon moment. Every Krogan, even the mercenary, everybody's getting cured. All the Krogan who felt like they had no choice because they were all sterile. They had to be a bad guy because there were no future. I guess when you live to be like 600 years old, you can kind of like different lifestyles, I guess. So this is gonna spread the cure around the whole planet.
A long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the Genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed that today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Morden had to die.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids after him. Maybe a girl.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Goodbye, Commander.
Apparently the Krogan can breed like frogs or fish.
Spread
They
the
have like
hope you've given us.
they
Even
can have
now, there are
babies and
clans
like
gathering in the Celtic
thousands
Valley.
of babies at once,
I'll go
like
speak to
egg
them and make
hatchlings
sure this
or whatever
gift
it is.
isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done.
So that's probably why
and
people
know
are
that
scared of their
Erdnot
breeding
Bakara
capabilities.
calls you a friend.
So I just got super big bonus points with the Krogan. Solarians, you know, they're not going to be so happy, but we need the Krogan
Hell of a
more.
thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the Genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
Commander, Erdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
So far we got Turians and Krogans helping.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're gonna defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying. It can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Anything happens, you let me know.
Oh yeah, it's back to the dream. This is another reason he doesn't like to sleep. Because every time I sleep I keep having this dream, which is giving me a sign that I'm becoming more and more indoctrinated. That the Reapers have this effect of like slowly messing with the human mind. And it centers around this child that I wasn't able to save on Earth in the very first scene.
Go back and get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here. You know it's the right choice, LT.
All the failures I couldn't do. This kid is like representing all the things I couldn't save, all the people who died, who didn't make it.
Someone else might have done it wrong.
Now I'm hearing Morden's voice, I'm hearing Ashley's voice, all the people who died in the games. It'd be more voices, I think, if I was more of a renegade player and lots of other characters died, but because only 2 of my characters have died. I'm not chasing this kid to be mean, I'm chasing because I couldn't save him from the Reapers. I keep hearing Ashley's voice because I couldn't save Ashley. She's like one of the only people I couldn't save.
That won't happen. Go get him, Commander. I'll see you all when you get back.
There's like different people if other people had died in my game. I think he represents like Earth. Gosh, so emotional this game. I love that they put that in there, honestly. It's a great touch.
It's open.
Then there's Liara.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
No one I want to talk about right now.
I understand.
Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. He called the comm room?
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Looks like I'm gonna get this Liara support no matter what, after all.
Commander, there is something we should discuss, if you are finished rewriting history.
I made my decision, Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise, well... I have concerns about humanity's representative, Councilor Udina. My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
If Adina's dirty, it's best we get to the bottom of it fast.
Agreed. Come to the Citadel. We will review the evidence and discuss this in private. Valorn out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
So what's cool about my character is that he's so good, and he has a reputation of being so, like, noble, that the Solarian councilman knew that he could come up to me with possible evidence against the human councilman. Like, he believed that his own species would be better against that, which is crazy. Oh, hello. I see that you're watching now. Just finished the mission on Tachanka. It's definitely worth a watch if you get a chance. It was like fighting a Reaper versus... excuse me. It was like a Reaper versus a Thresher Maw. It's pretty cool. And I had to either save the Krogan species and cure them, or I had to trick them and make them believe that I had cured them, but actually I was just... And, you know, like, I had to cure them, because the whole time they were like, "You're a true friend, Shepard. You're a loyal man, Shepard. You're the one, Shepard. You're like the greatest human that ever lived." I'm like, yeah. If I had tricked them during that whole time, it would have been, like, it really could have actually started a war. That's how personally these Krogan take things. So, but because I got them as an ally, now I'm going to get them and the Turians. Yeah. Welcome to be watching. It's nice to have you here. Trying to decide myself how much longer I'm going to play. Let's see, let's got a couple more hours. I think I'll do this. Reapers. Let's look real quick at the war assets. I am already at the minimum required strength I need to fight the Reapers. But let's just look. The Turian's giving me 445 strength, and it like shows you the different fleets and like groups that are giving you the strength. You slowly find these things, this give you their support. So this is the Turian military giving their support. 445. Solarian support. One guy. Krogan support. 780. Urdnot. Rex. Grunt. Division of Krogans. Clan Urdnot. Krogan clans. The mercenary clans. All giving their support. X Cerberus. Just the intelligence I've collected from them. The Crucible. Building the Crucible hasn't actually got complete, but it'll get stronger. The Asari. And what's funny is that these numbers fluctuate over the game depending on how you play. Sapari also are not giving me support. They've only given us support by intelligence on the husks. The Alliance. The Alliance, the human support obviously is the highest because we have to devote pretty much everything we have to saving our planet. Because this is all about the support of fighting the Reapers on Earth, which is where the main majority of the Reaper forces are. It's like if 50% of all the Reapers went to our planet and the rest went around the galaxy poking everybody else. And they're so strong that even a couple ships are just like devastating. But on Earth there's thousands of them and it's a problem. Or at least hundreds of them. I don't even know how many Reaper ships there are, but there's definitely like a couple thousand. It's enough that, yeah, they're a problem. One ship can just devastate almost the whole planet. The alien, everything else outside these are like the governments, but these are like all the other alien forces. Got the Terminus fleets, which is like a mercenary fleet, which is cool. Rachni workers. From saving the queen in the first game, this is like what you get for that. Basically, it all adds to this. The Hanar and Drell forces, wow, they're like nothing. They're mostly like spies and saboteurs, okay? The governor from this one plaza is supporting me. Devil Wing fighters. A Vorcha labor team. Vorcha can survive on like almost any atmosphere in space. Leviathans. Secret Leviathan team. Okay, cool. Right now I already have enough force to beat the game, but I'm gonna beat the game with that bar full, not at the minimum one. It's gonna be like overwhelming. Like we're gonna come with a massive army. The biggest army the galaxy's ever seen. That's basically what I'm trying to do.
Bethany, you see the vids of the Maw taking down the Reaper?
Man, I wish I could have been there. I'm just glad the diplomats are off the ship.
Actually,
Krogan
I
and
need to
the
go
Turian
back.
in the same room is a fight waiting to happen.
I need to... Are the diplomats off the ship? Really? They are off the ship. Clan Urdnot is gone. And so is the Turian guy. Okay, I guess did their mission with me and now they're done.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Erdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that bomb on Tuchanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support. As it is, we picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear. How about the Solarians?
Interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back-channel commitments from the strike teams within STG. They're promising to back us.
Even after I cured the genophage?
Our intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politicians. These STG guys know the score. They're not going to jeopardize the entire Solarian Union just because some Delatras didn't get her way.
Cool. Sorry?
What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya Talok, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The Blood Pack will be useful and violent. Mostly Vorcha, I hear. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Narner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction. In hindsight, I guess they'd know a thing or two about waging a galactic war.
No problems with them then?
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no. Not a lot of small talk going on there.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
So I think this is now like a checkpoint for the game, meaning that like there's definitely going to be some things that change or...
Commander, Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Novaria.
Yeah, some more missions, there's going to be like
The Turians have given us top-level access to their combat data. Their ships are already moving in to help the Alliance fleet. You actually secured a Krogan-Turian alliance. It's one thing to hear about Commander Shepard. It's another to see him in action. Commander,
yeah. So now I'm going to make the rounds, talk to people. And the funny thing is that I'm doing all this shit. I still haven't even gotten all the, like, the people who are going to be on my ship. I haven't even gotten the full crew yet. That's crazy.
Alright, my turn. What's the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
I give up.
Correct.
Alright, big guy. What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
You gotta respect the classics.
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, 1 to ask the Asari for technical help, and 1 to request a seat on the council afterward. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon. Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
Ooh.
You're shitting me. The Turian military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Palaven.
Alright, why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drills.
Damn, you need to tell James that one. Hey, what's the hardest part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
I'm sorry about Morden.
He was a good man.
Yeah, he was always running those tests. And one time he tagged me in the middle of the night to ask how many livers humans had. And this bump on my elbow? He said it was just a mild bone deformation, but I'm pretty sure he stuck a probe in there.
Glad it was just your elbow.
I always thought he was crazy. Useful, but crazy. Then he gives up his own life.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory, huh?
I guess not. But he was one of ours.
So now that we got the Krogan and the Turians, what now?
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time? I think it would be an honor.
There's enough misery in this universe. It's nice to see something go right for a change.
Can't say I've ever really witnessed history in the making like this. Well, except for Sovereign attacking the Citadel, and then there was the Collector base. But this one felt good. And let's hope Rex keeps running the show on Tuchanka. Maybe we should hire a food taster for him. Imagine the carnage if someone like that brother of his, Reeve, took over.
It could happen.
I know, it's a chance we have to take, but I have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed the help, I might have taken that Solarian deal.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't consider it.
Anyone would have second thoughts about the Krogan. They just better remember you didn't act on it and return the favor.
Whoa, my head. My head looked like it was turned around. That was a little weird. It's like, broke my neck just there, looking back. I like how people move around the ship. Like, right now they're talking, they're having fun. Like, they're not here to...
I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what you'd call a house on Tuchanka.
It's probably like the most realistic of all the games, that the characters will move around the ship, and after different missions you'll find them talking.
Message at your private terminal.
Yeah, talking to different people. Time to go around the ship and say hi. Definitely the best game. Only because you've already played the first two games. Like, it isn't the best game by itself, but after playing the first two games, it's like, my gosh, it's so satisfying to play this game. The war just feels so much more satisfying. If it had just been this one only game, it would have been alright.
Any sign of life?
The Reaper destroyed by the Thresher Maw appears to be completely inert, Doctor. We would need to send in teams to be sure.
Out of the question. Tell the Krogan to stay away.
Indoctrination. Even a dead Reaper can have that effect somehow.
Working on anything?
I'm helping decode some of the Crucible's designs, or trying to. Theoretical particle physics based on specialized base 12 mathematics aren't exactly my specialty. And Javik is his usual forthcoming self. I'd trade my last 100 years to resurrect even one Prothean scientist to help us.
Yeah, it's like we got a Prothean warrior, so definitely unhelpful. As far as like all the intelligence, that he just cares about the revenge. Vengeance. The screens follow you, which is kind of funny, I just realized.
A pleasure to see you.
Bye, Glyph. I do say that the missions in this game are probably a bit more, what's the word I'm looking for, spoon-fed than the other games. Like, you have to kind of, like, A, B, C, D, like, the missions just go in a certain order. Like, because you logically have to get support for the war in a certain order. You can't just, like, go around doing whatever you want. Now, you can do some missions obviously, that are not absolutely required right away, but it's definitely a bit more linear than the other game because you're following a war. Javik?
Commander.
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Thane.
And the Krogan we met, who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion? Or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos. The natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise, we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life?
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this, and we'll both be set free.
Thank you, Commander. I have seen the death of a Reaper. It has been a long time.
Let's hope it's the first of many.
Yes, a difficult fight remains. I would have accepted the Solarian deal and not told the Krogan. Morality and friendship do not matter now. Your allies are simply resources to use against the Reapers. If the Krogan seek retribution for the past, do not waste time on sterility plagues. Destroy them where they stand. In the meantime, they are useful cannon fodder against the Reapers.
Well, yeah, he's the very hyper-aggressive type. Dominate or nothing.
This beats the hell out of reporting on the Milgram City Council.
I don't think I've heard of Milgram. Which planet is that again?
Beckenstein. It's right next door to the Citadel. I'm a colony kid. Commander, got a minute?
What do you want to know?
You've just implemented a cure for the genophage. Millions of Krogan will start fighting the Reapers. What do you say to people who think humanity is starting another Rachni War and Krogan rebellions?
It's easy to remember the worst of Krogan history, but you also need to remember the best.
Meaning?
The Krogan were heroes once, and they want to be heroes again. We're giving them that chance.
Are you aware that Clan Urdnot is already petitioning the Council for an embassy and rights to a colony world?
The Krogan are coming to the aid of a Council homeworld. That's more than a lot of species can say. I helped them get the genophage cure. Anything more is between the Council and the Krogan.
There it is, straight from Commander Shepard. Until tomorrow, this is Diana Allers. Good night and stay strong. Okay, I'll cut that together with the rest of the segment and send it to Command for approval.
Nice. So that, you know, can help me even more. Give me little bonus points. Makes me look good to Krogan. They're like, yeah. Probably looks bad to Solarians. Ooh, it got quiet down here. Jack Solar Territory. It's interesting that this exists. Like someone's gonna come down here still. That they left it here, but that no one's actually gonna chill here. Like that, yeah, I like that they kept it.
Do you ever think about when we were abducted by...
No, I don't.
Me neither. Those FBA couplings you got last tour are still holding up. Thanks again, Commander.
Need anything, Commander?
How's Engineer Daniels working out?
Her, I like. She's sharp and knows propulsion theory better than most physicists I've met. And she's easy to work with, too. Always said you had an eye for talent. Good job bringing her back to the Alliance.
How's Engineer Donnelly working out?
The kid's got talent. Now if he could just learn to shut his damn mouth.
Problems?
I'm sorry, Commander. Donnelly is dedicated, knowledgeable, and thinks on his feet. I'm glad to have him on my team. Could use a lesson or two about respecting chain of command, but I've handled the likes of him before. No need for concern.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
Ooh, the death mask looks pretty cool. The only thing about death mask is that I just like being able to see face. Colony of Zeus Hope.
Parts of Tachanka reminded me of the desert back home. The lizards and worms are bigger, but, you know, the same thing.
Wish you could have seen that gun on Tachanka firsthand. I cut the auditory emulators and watched that Cerberus cruiser gracefully and silently disintegrate. Beautiful.
Sometimes I worry about you, man.
Okay, I just realized something. I didn't see Edie anywhere, so that means she's probably in the core. I just walked the whole ship and didn't find her, so I'm curious where she is. Let's try and find her. There she is. Interesting.
What are you up to now?
I am uploading data on the destroyed Reaper to the Turians. They are investigating possible Reaper structural weakness. Our data says Reaper capital ships such as Sovereign are of unique design. However, smaller Reaper destroyers bear similarities.
That one was small?
Relatively, yes. Ground attack ships are only 160 meters in height. Sovereign was approximately 2 kilometers.
Well, keep talking to the Tyrians. If there's a chink in the Reaper's armor, we all need to know it.
Hello, Shepard.
Okay, nice.
Hello, Commander.
Hello, Commander. This guy just walks around so you can salute you. Alright. See his trainer.
Commander?
Commander? Nope. Okay. Do a little hunting, try to find out where some of these last little items are. No. Looking for a ship hidden in space. One that doesn't appear on the map, but when you fly over it, it makes a sound and reveals itself. Not seen it, so we'll try the other way. Oh, something there. What's everything here? So there's quite a few areas to explore that are new. This one, like the Nemaya cluster. Nimmer cluster. I feel like this is where we did the Arachnite thing, and there was a Arachnite mission, but does that mean that there's nothing else here? Maybe that is what it means. Okay.
Signal confirmed.
Yo. Theseus and Hercules.
I found something.
Exogenous scientists and pharaohs. Get them out of there. think I remember scanning like all the planets and still wasn't any of the planets. I don't know where that one is. It's so annoying. I've looked over that thing more than once. It's annoying. Alright, this definitely got some stuff to explore. Let's go with SirKamAlot first. Looking for space debris. Alright, 3 planets. 1, 2, 3.
Signal confirmed.
Alright, half of what's
Reapers
there.
eluded.
Luckily, Reapers are kind of slow.
I found something. Faster than light jump successful. Signal confirmed.
So it's either some ship or it's that planet. Before I fire my last pulse, let me see if there's a ship around here.
Evasion successful. I found something.
Haroon, the Volus homeworld.
Reapers eluded.
Of course. Novaria, interesting. So, for those who don't remember, Novaria was the planet where I killed Liara's mother and set the Rachni free from the first game. So, I feel like this time we'll just take Garrus. Classic to Liara Garrus. Back to Novaria. I just popped some food in, and I'll be ready to watch in 20 minutes if you want. I need some upgrades, jeez. Almost.
Commander, the enemy has a strategic advantage in this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack. We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
How do you want me to handle this?
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops. Good luck, Commander.
I have visual contact. There's a small platform above the main landing pad. I can drop you there, but it's gotta be now.
Let's do it.
Commander, you'll have to find the command center to take down their defenses.
Keep an eye out for the command center.
They've seen us.
Looks like we found the control center. Keep your eyes open. We're getting close.
We're with you, Shepard.
I already know where the controls are. I guess I'm just making sure I don't miss something.
Damn it. This'll take a while.
Commander, you've got enemies inbound and we can't wait. Someone's gotta get those defenses down ASAP.
Garrus, make it quick. On it.
Be ready, Commander. You're gonna get swarmed. Commander, I've been flushed from cover. Retreating to minimum safe distance.
problem, Cortez? Get out of there.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
Warning. Warning. Security breach. Initiating lockdown failsafe.
Couldn't be avoided. Not like
Bring down the defenses. We'll worry about that later.
Shepard, it takes 2 to authorize shutdown.
Defense system deactivated. General Order 7/7 triggered. Establish contingency defenses.
I'm tracking large-scale deployment to the landing pad, Shepard.
And that's where we need to go. Cortez, I read you. Come in.
There you are, Commander. Had to get through the interference. Area clear, signaling the strike force. Wait, scan's picking up something coming your way.
Proximity alert. Deploying armed response.
Shepard, look out!
Give it everything you've got. Anyone wounded?
Just the usual minor flesh wound.
Scan's clear. Commander, strike force. Inbound and will soon control the station.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Coming in to pick you up.
This was a major victory, Commander. A crippling blow to Cerberus operations in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them. Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. Hack it out.
There's a 10,000. Yeah, I wanted to do that mission real quick before going to Citadel. I'm actually probably going to get off soon and watch a movie with Cal Logan.
Black Ops always go bad. If you have to deny the action, it was a
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Unread messages. Some other Krogan leader was happy about it. knew it was something like that. Some broken ship.
Faster than light jump successful.
Try one more time to go here. Never seen it work. Yet to find out where this thing is. A broken ship, probably. Do I have to get 100% of everything? No. No, I don't. It's not really that hard. Except for this one. I've done it like 3 or 4 times, and figured out where it is. It's nowhere near the planets. No, not that I can tell anyway. Ah, there it is. Man, that one took a while to hit. Can't be too sure though, it's not always a broken ship. Sometimes it's a cool little extra thing, you know?
Alliance Control, this is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend? Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4, Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend?
That's not good.
What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. Hey, yeah, this is Joker. Uh-huh. Yeah, no kidding. Commander, there's a communication from Thane. He says it's important. I think you'll want to hear this.
Put him through.
Thane.
Shepard, the Citadel is under attack. Cerberus troops are everywhere and they're in control of the docks.
Are you safe?
No, I had to evade their commandos at the hospital. I'm in a Presidium storefront.
Did Caden make it out?
We got separated. He said he had to protect the Council. I'm going to CSEC headquarters.
Why CSEC headquarters?
It's been compromised, and CSEC's response depends on it. As long as Cerberus is holding the headquarters, they have the station.
All right. Joker, get us away from the docks and close to CSEC HQ. We'll deploy in the shuttle.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I feel like I have to take Javik because Thane and the Hanar literally worship the Protheans. So it's kind of going to be interesting. But, yeah, and Edie's like great. for Cerberus stuff, so why not?
Okay, people, coming in hot. Get to cover.
Understood.
They sealed the entrance. Ah, Shepard!
Shepard, I saw those Cerberus troops on you. I thought you were done for.
Bailey, what are you doing here?
Getting my ass shot off trying to retake headquarters. Cerberus took it in the first push. We gotta kick them out of there. Everyone in C-Sec's flying blind without the network.
What about the government? Have your leaders been killed?
They split up. I'll know more if I can access the terminal inside.
Can you get us in?
I'll get the door. If no one interrupts me with a bullet this time. Here we go. CSAT network access, courtesy of Cerberus.
How's that gonna help?
Cerberus has control of the main channels, but I can set up a new one. Without it, our people have no plan and no chance. Hello.
What have you got?
A warning from Counselor Valern. He's supposed to be here meeting with the Executor. Be on guard. The likelihood of betrayal from within is high. Not a lot else. But if he's inside...
Why would the Counselor be meeting with the Executor?
Usually it means someone big's about to be prosecuted. I guess that someone had Cerberus friends. The counselor would have a clearer picture for all the good that does us.
One counselor's better than zero. Where am I headed?
The executor's office is defensible. He may have gone to ground there when the shooting started.
I'm on it.
Just a sec. There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
Thane, did you hear all that?
Yes. I'm nearing the building, but running is different.
It seems Cerberus was very thorough and methodical.
Any survivors in there?
None yet.
Damn it. Keep looking.
Are you all right? Your body language indicates contemplation.
In my cycle, it is said the Reapers took this station in a matter of hours. To see its inhabitants fight back gives me pause.
You are welcome to share your feelings.
There is hope for those living now.